Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. I hope everybody has had a blessed morning. Last night was crazy. Shout out to everybody that was live last night, giving the people something to listen to while they was up all night. Hold on, y'all guys. Let me get this together. So today, this morning, I want to go over a little bit of content that I came across. Something came across my desk. Something came across my desk last night. Hold on, let me post that. Share this. So now, Farmer Nancy be over here doing her thing and like sometimes minding her business, but she can get messy and she can get really, really petty because that's just how Nancy is. Okay? That's just how Nancy is. I try to do my best to stay respectful when it comes to, my little digs at the men because some of the men can be a little sensitive, can be a little soft. I'm trying not to use no cuss words today. Yesterday I had a fever. Okay, I was fighting the Wabbit flu. So yesterday some of the homies was soft ass niggas and some motherfuckers and some motherfucking bitch asses. But I don't really feel that way. Okay, golly, y'all. Oh my God, it's just y'all be so tragic. Anywho, but I was listening to L Boogie's live yesterday, and L Boogie is just lining up my cases for me. He was over there on Slimmmm panel the other day, had Slimmmm building cases for me. Last night, L Boogie was being so articulate in his interviewing of the Slimmmm and was able to get to this part right here. What happens when a man and a woman have a disagreement in the sector? Doesn't necessarily need to be so dramatic to where the woman is like, fuck you, old hoe ass, bitch ass, nigga, da 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 da. Why do they gotta give so much masculine energy? Okay? And should the men, respond? Should they respond or have their back and forth? Well, L Boogie is like, on my behalf, if it's happening, I might have to give a little bit of energy, not that much, but I might have to just try to find a resolution or something before we just gotta be straight, back and forth, motherfucker, bitch, woot, woot, woot. Right. Okay. Now, Slim is like, well, he got a woman coming at him right now, and he don't even know her or what it is, and he want to say something, but he not. Oh, Slim, I know I put a pink wig on you, but that's what you said. You said those things. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like, you know, let's talk about it. We can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So here, let me play it real quick. I'm be going.
If it's okay for me to cuss her out, why would people ever make a big deal about men cussing women out in this sector? Because they're displaying derogatory statements and manners towards men. Why would it ever be an issue? Why would men ever step up and say, "Yo, bro, you wrong for how you spoke to her. You only go at women, yada yada yada." But people can do it when it's okay. But when it comes to certain people, it's wrong. That's what I'm asking. Because in a lot of different ways, yeah, I might want to go with a female, but I find ways to try to find a resolution to it, you know. But if I was to take it to that place, then I'd be criticized for it. Does that make sense? Do you get what I'm saying?
I mean, not necessarily, because like for me, if I say it's because of the energy, right? the energy will be different. You know what I'm saying? Like uh you'll have niggas going at your neck every day. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You have niggas start letting me give you smoke every day, right? So when there's a woman say something, it's just like, oh, you know what I'm saying? It gotta be like, you know what I'm saying? It's to the max. You know what I mean? But
Pause. Okay, so I feel like in this moment that Slim can't gauge my energy. He don't know if I'm fucking around with the fuck around or if I'm being serious or what the case is. Well, I'm just trying to show and make a point. I tell everybody this. I don't typically chatty chat in the chat. I will, but I don't have to. This not no nobody can make you chat in somebody's chat. I watch content creators and sometimes I just enjoy the content creator. So I have been watching Slim for a little bit, you know what I'm saying, since he kind of started doing his videos, but I was just always just in the chat, watching the chat and listening to the content. So I have noticed and became aware of the infiltration that has gone on Slim's channel when it comes to the rabbits. And I'ma just say, you got your listen. When you associate yourself with slime, you get slime on yourself. All right.
you know, you the excuse will be like, oh, I ain't gonna get that nigga no shine. I ain't gonna pay that nigga no attention. But you know what I'm saying? You got somebody that's really gonna compete with you. You know what I'm saying? Not compete with you, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, a woman can say a whole bunch of things. You know what I'm saying? Us men won't say them, and they won't get looked at, right? They won't get looked at a certain way. You know what I mean? So for me, it's the energy. It's not what you saying. You know what I mean? Because like I said, like I always said, hey, if a woman gets disrespectful, you got every right to disrespect her back. But what I'm saying is if you got 2-3 niggas over here, goddamn, you disrespecting you on the daily, but a woman just say, hey, man, you know what I'm saying, call you a fuck nigga or whatever, and all your energy is focused toward this woman, like, it's, to me, it's like, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it be fuck nigga. I think it.
I'm glad you said that, Slim, because I'm gonna show you an instance where your buddy says these people that you just went along with Roll Rich and says you don't know who these niggas are. But I'm gonna show you who these niggas are. Okay? Exactly what you're saying. If you have a woman that you feel like has given you some energy, but you sitting up here with several men giving you a lot of energy, why would you give that woman so much more energy than you would give a man? That's exactly what sis do on a regular basis. Now, if you're not in agreement with that, you're not in agreement with a whole lot of stuff that Sis and Ro, you're not in agreement with a whole lot of stuff that these men do, but you constantly align yourself and associate yourself with these men. So sorry, you catching strays. You're catching strays. And it's easy for you to catch my strays because it hit hard, because you don't want to just be real. You don't want to just keep it real and be like, man, yeah, these niggas be on some fuck nigga shit and I probably shouldn't be just aligning myself so much. But you align yourself, you gonna catch these bullets. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not trying to be fucked up respectfully. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I am on they ass. And I'm gonna stay that way. That's just the way it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It be
I mean, yeah, whatever it is. I'm just trying not to, you know, I'm trying not to use it, goddamn it, so you gonna kick me off and motherfucking 86 me again, nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna 86 you. But what I do understand is that people have different energies for certain people, bro. It's just like the women can get as vulgar and disrespectful as possible, and then when the men respond, they want to go with the man instead of checking the woman like, yo, don't you think he was wrong? So I feel like a lot of times people made a big deal out of that, right? And I'm not taking up for nobody. What I'm saying is that let men and women have their bouts, because it's not a fair game with people.
I agree, L Boogie.
It's not an even exchange, if that makes sense. Like, people be picking sides with that, you know. And like I said, I be pulling my energy back on the females, but then sometimes in my mind I be like, well, damn, like they're leading a fucking charge at this point. They're leading a whole bunch of guys to believe that.
You said they leading a whole bunch of guys to what? My bad.
Nah, go ahead. They are. They leading a whole bunch of guys.
No, I'm saying I get it, because it's a woman right now, goddamn me, coming at my neck. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know where the fuck this lady come from. And I'm like, damn, lady, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't really in me, like, bro, to go in on the lady. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I want to, but I'm like, man, listen, I just, you know what I mean? Like, man, nah, I ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't do it. Like, it ain't, you know what I mean? So, like I say, that don't mean I expect that from another nigga, right? But what I'm saying is,
don't do it, Slim. Don't do it, Slim, with the 19,017,000 motherfucking M's. Don't do it. We can come to a truce, Slim. Okay. I hear you crying out. I hear you. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just playing. Don't do it. You don't gotta do it. It's not that serious. If I didn't pick on you, then you wouldn't know that I enjoy your content. Oh my gosh, just relax. But sometimes you have to put a mirror to people. Sometimes you have to show people what it is that they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, when it comes to the gay stuff, I am going to say, just steer clear of it. Don't you when I first started watching you was a hooligan. So you can't be mad if L Boogie is talking about you being a thug and you're saying, I'm not a thug, I'm a construction worker. But no, bro, you was a hooligan. You let Roll Rich call you a hooligan. Now, are you a hooligan or are you a construction worker? You know what I'm saying? We got to make this make sense. All I'm saying is you got to be careful with what you allow other people to put out there, with the jacket that somebody's going to put on you. For instance, the nigga says, absolutely not. He go around and he just scream and holler and hoop and holler like a sassy ass man, and that's the truth. He do it to women, he do it to men, he doesn't care. It's just the disrespect is just beyond fathomable for absolutely no apparent reason. For instance, if he can tell you guys, just like you just said, you don't know who I am, you ain't had no interaction with me, you have no idea why I'm dropping this content on you. Okay, well, Sid said out his mouth, he didn't know who I was, he didn't have no interactions with me, he was just watching me and stalking me for another woman. So this is a man inside a woman's beef. It's situations, we can play this shit, that is putting his nose where it don't need to be, and then sitting in wait for me to say something about him so that he can have a response. And his response to me was so outrageous and nobody said nothing. That was crazy. It's cool. We've been past that. But that don't mean we're not going to talk about it. So, in this content right here, Mr. Sis, let me see. Let me pull it up. Because like I say, y'all have to stop acting like y'all don't hear these people say this stuff when they say this stuff. Because look.
Yeah. Because it's possible. It's not like you can say, that could never happen. Them stories on a farm about niggas fucking the animals. You telling me you ain't never heard of that? You telling me there wasn't one person ever around all these farms? You ain't hear, yo, that nigga over there done fucked a sheep before. Yo, that nigga done got caught fucking a pig. You telling me you ain't never hear not one of those stories? You a fucking liar if you don't. If you try to tell me you ain't never heard those stories about a farm, if you ain't telling me that there wasn't at least one person in your motherfucking life that you done heard that story about, you's a motherfucking liar. Because you know what comes with living on a motherfucking farm. Those stories. Those stories come with living on a farm. So now, would you like that because I know this type of shit happens on a farm, that Farmer Nancy is the bitch getting fucked with horse dick? Because it's possible. It's not like you can say, that could never happen. Yes, it can happen, nigga. Bitches on farms fuck horses. Fuck you mean? Are you one of them kind of bitches on a farm that fuck horses? That's all I'm saying. You wouldn't? Oh, okay. Well, hey, you in the chat. You seem like you okay with this type of shit.
You in the chat,
on a farm that
Slimm?
fuck horses. That's all I'm saying. You wouldn't? Oh, okay. Well, hey, you in the chat. You seem like you okay with this type of shit. You on a farm that fuck horses. That's
you in the chat, Slimm. It seems like you okay with this kind of shit. You in the chat, so you gotta be okay with it, right? No, you disagree? I disagree too. But this man had the audacity to say this shit, and none of the men that was around him had nothing to say. I don't know if you was there when this happened, but it happened, and I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it every year. Whenever I feel like it, I'm gonna bring it up. Why? Because this is who those people are. This is who Sis is. This is who Ron Rich is. Fucking dead corpses. You in the chat, you gotta be okay with it, right?
all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying.
You wouldn't? Oh, okay. Well, hey, you in the chat. You seem like you okay with this type of shit. You know what I mean? And shit, man. Listen. Anyway, this is what they promote. This is what you're promoting. Oh my God, Slimm. This is what you're promoting. You're promoting their bad behavior. Sorry, it just is the truth. Like, so you can't be, upset with me because I see it. I can call it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that for any reason or circumstance that in real life you will be comparing yourself to another woman and then not recognizing how gay that sounds. Like, yes, you did that. And so, but you did it to pander to this audience. You did it pandering to an audience that is into deviancy. Come on, bro. Like, that's what the rabbits is in love with. That's what they do. They get all riled up in a frenzy talking about gayness, talking about fucking animals, fucking corpses. This what they do. They sit in this is what they do. And so if you're gonna align yourself, you can't be upset when you catch a stray bullet. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let you make it, cause
a nigga, right? But what I'm saying is, I'll be wrong, like to you know what I'm saying, just because in this instance, right, the woman came at me, and I just stopped everything I'm doing with you know what I'm saying, niggas talking shit about me to, you know what I'm saying, to focus all my energy on smoking this lady. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, listen. He stopped. Sid stopped. You would be wrong. And he was wrong. Because guess what he did? He stopped everything he was doing.
anyway.
He stopped everything he was doing, going at a whole bunch of men, cornbread, to come at me for posting inside of the chat. He was chat stalking me.
Yeah. Now all you niggas' names coming out.
I'm sorry.
You niggas
all you niggas' names is coming out. You niggas is gonna have to explain why it's cool for this nigga Sis to go around and Roll Rich to go around talking about bitches is fucking horses, talking about they fucking dead corpses, talking about all the shit that they talk about. Come on now. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
To explain why is it okay for Cornbread to call me a motherfucking pedophile, but we don't support that type of shit. I'm putting you niggas' names out here. Oh, hey, Farmer Nancy, is this what we doing?
Now he talking about a bunch of men that done transgressed him, and out of nowhere he says, "Farmer Nancy, is this what we doing?"
Farmer Nancy, do we?
Okay, my bad. Yeah, they was fucking with my shit. Hold on.
Cause you got Farmer Nancy. Do we allow niggas to call up?
Look, let me show y'all this real quick. Oh, can I flip it? I can't flip it. Let's see if y'all can see this shit. Okay, look. Alright, look. See right there?
The niggas pedophiles because you don't like them.
Can y'all see right there where it say his name? He only got... You can't see it. He only got 890 subscribers at the time of this live. So he thought it was cool as a shock factor to try to use me. No, nigga. Forever. Don't catch these strays.
Because you got a bigger page, you got a following, and I need to know if this is what farmers support.
I need to know, is this what construction workers support? I need to know, is this what construction workers support? Why are you supporting a nigga that don't do no work, Slimm? Like, this nigga don't work? The fuck? What the fuck? Come on, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, come on. Why would you sit up and be in support and roll and align yourself with niggas that don't do no work? That don't even make no sense. Like, that's pulling your work. That's pulling your value down. That's crazy. This nigga don't work. These niggas ain't doing shit. Not a fucking thing. I don't know. I can't call it. I just gotta let y'all do what it is that y'all doing, cause baby, I couldn't. I just couldn't. It was a lot of stuff. Oh, and then the other thing too, when you was on L Boogie's panel last night, and Garrick was asking you about why you don't have nothing to say about Roll Rich and them being on your panel saying I love you, bro. Just say you heard them. You know what I'm saying? Just, I heard them niggas, but shit, it ain't bother me like that. I don't got nothing to do with that. That's it. Instead of trying to make it seem like people didn't hear what they heard. Motherfuckers heard that shit. Just keep it real. Stop dancing. All that dancing around. What's real is that it is weird to hear niggas that you don't know. You don't know them. You don't know what type of brotherly relationship they have in real life, but they sitting on your panel getting drunk, talking about when we get drunk, we tell each other we love each other. I love you, my nigga. I love you. I love you. Like, and you just sitting there not saying nothing. Like, come on, it's your panel. It's your channel. Y'all silly. It should be silly to me. But what ifs? I'm just over here watching the content and can't be mad at me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like fuck it. If the nigga Sis can be out here acting like he's somebody that can hold people morally accountable for the little things that they say to him, then guess what? I'm gonna do the same shit, whether I'm a woman or not. Like, and I don't really get that disrespectful. Honestly, you could check my track record if you'd like to. The only people that I ever really been disrespectful to is the motherfucker sis. And that's cause he earned it. And probably Kwame Brown, and that's because, well, he earned it. So yeah, I'm not the typical woman on here that's just going around screaming. Them is the Wabbit women. Them is the Wabbit women. For some reason, bro, I'm telling you right now, these people ain't going around in real life acting like this. Like, I know you told L Boogie, oh, well, when you get in, we just talking our shit. We just talking our shit. I think that the purge has to be a real thing. Because for some reason, people feel like they just need to pop they shit. They just have to talk shit. Like, I gotta talk my shit to this person. It's not, I mean, but in real life, are you going around talking shit to people that have bothered you? Like, are you on a everyday roll call, I'm gonna talk my shit to this person because they got me fucked up, and in real life doing that? No, you're doing it on the internet because it's a release, and there's no consequences. Like, that's wild. Like, come on. And the shit is diabolical and it's sickening. And I'm sorry, but all call outs is motherfucking mandatory. So I'm calling it out and I'm building cases, bro. You didn't align yourself with some hoe ass niggas, and so you being looked at like a hoe ass nigga. I mean, sorry. I mean, I don't know what to say. But this conversation with El Boogie was great. Y'all should definitely go over there and check it out. It was some good content. Yeah. I'm gonna rewatch that today. He just played it. Shit is crazy.
This lady, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know, bro. Like I say, it's just,
it's okay to say my name. Hey, CC.
I mean, I don't know if that, you know what I mean? That sounded, you know, but it's just the energy.
Nah, I
when I'm
get it though,
because the energy giving a woman person's like the energy.
Girl, Slim didn't want to say my name. He could have just said, you know, former Nancy. She be coming in my top. I don't know why. Listen, there's no, like, for me, I'm fucking Farmer Nancy in real life. Fuck the internet. In real life, I'm Farmer Nancy. So unless you come to Austin to get my clout, it just is what it is. Girl, I've been on Slim Top. You didn't see the look. So he had made that video. He was trying to talk shit, so he let them fucking rabbits get himself in a whole bunch of shit. And so look, I made a clip of him talking about Damn D, telling TJ that TJ's girl looked like Damn D. And Slim was all riled up like, oh my God, I already told TJ that. I told TJ, where your bitch? Your bitch look just like me. Trying to say that TJ woman looked like a man. But why not just say she looked like a man? Why say she looked like you? That's so gay. I don't know. It's so weird. You know what I'm saying? So look, he
talking about goddamn me or somebody that Candyman fuck with look like him. I said that months ago on Kwame panel, roasting TJ. I'm telling this to TJ. The bitch that left him look just like me, nigga. That bitch like a man. We twins. Where twin at? I'm asking Candyman himself. Where my twin at? Where twin go? You know what I'm saying? Your ex bitch look like me, nigga, with a pink wig. He talking about goddamn me or somebody that Candyman fuck with.
Now, why would you say that? It's like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Because at the end of the day, that don't even make no sense. That's not even a good roast. That's like throwing yourself out there and nobody said nothing. But I feel like it's because he hanging with them dusty, dingy ass rabbits and he just gonna catch a virus. The same way I did. Like fucking around with the fuck around. Bitch, I got the flu. Oh my God. Bishop put me on the sick and shut in list. I need prayers. I'm on the sick and shut in. God damn. But no, but that's what I was telling G Money too. It's like, dog, you see that? That hurt his feelings. It's the motherfucking pink. Look, CC, look, bitch. I was fucked up. I only did it. I only did it because why would you say that? You know what I'm saying? But it's because he's pandering to his chat, and his chat is just full of them rabbits. All right, but I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna let him make it. I'm not gonna keep doing it to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna keep doing it because I don't want nobody to think I'm a disrespectful woman. CC, that's how I got into trouble. I got in the first time. Oh wait, cause look, hold on. They was talking, and then
because they're a woman person.
Maybe you could.
They was talking about the energy you give a woman versus the energy you give a man, and this dude was like,
the man and the woman. So, I mean, that makes sense, but you know what I mean? Which like,
sometimes you can match energy with a motherfucker though. If a motherfucker come at you that way,
I mean,
motherfucker same type way. I mean, ain't no givens in that shit. I mean, some people just match energy, or some people may go beyond. So therefore, you will understand that you might not want to, come at them like that. Like,
no, nigga. So what he said is the same thing that Sis felt like he was doing with me when he started talking all that bestiality shit. Because you was there, CC. We was in the chat, in Lonnie's chat, and I was like, let us find out he from Epstein Island. And in the same breath, that nigga left the chat, stalking me in the chat, and went and was like, Farmer Nancy is the bitch getting fucked by horse dick. I was like, oh my God. So in they minds, sometimes you just gotta go way beyond. And Sis even said he did that so I will understand. Bitch, fuck you, hoe ass nigga. I don't know you for you to be trying to get me to understand a bitch ass thing, nigga. Cause first of all, I ain't call you Epstein, nigga. But now we know that that's exactly what you into, bestiality, nigga. So sometimes men need to just calm down because just going back and forth with a woman is a feminine trait any motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Shit, at the end of the day. At the end of the day. But to try to outdo a female's energy by doing that, yeah, he was looking like a real bitch and is still one. So that whole thing is crazy, girl. The whole shit they got going on over there is a trip. But nah, yeah, I was just going over that right quick. Y'all make sure y'all check out L Boogie. He on the road to 1,000 subs. Make sure y'all go support Slimm. Slimm needs some support that's not steering him in the wrong direction. You know what I'm saying? We hope that he continue to do the work. Keep showing us that. Because like I was saying, CC, I don't know why he aligning himself with some niggas that can't show him no fucking work. Them niggas ain't showing him shit. So why he want to be that he cool with them or whatever the case may be, that's crazy. But you just remember what, like Sid say, you in the chat. Shit, you in the chat. Hold on, look, I like to play their words. So won't nobody think I just be making shit up. Niggas say, well, shit, you in the chat.
Because it's possible. You fuck around, you live in a barn. Oh man, listen, Linda, listen. Bro, it's not like it ain't a thing. And mind you, it's not a thing for a nigga like me who was in a shit farm that fuck horses. That's all I'm saying. You wouldn't, oh, okay. Well, hey, you in the chat. You seem like you okay with this type of shit. You know what I mean?
Seem like Slimm okay with that kind of shit, right? CC, he in the chat.
You seem like you okay with this type of shit. You know what I mean? And shit, man, listen. Anyway, this what they promote.
This what you
This
promote.
what they promote. I'm saying.
That's what Slimm promotes. You see, I'm saying. He fuck around and he live in a shower. Oh shit. Let me leave Slimm alone. Let me leave him alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. I don't want Slimm to start saying I'm fucking pigs. Like his homeboy out here. I don't want that to happen to me. I don't want it to happen to me, CC. Then I have to reach down into my pocket and be cutting the fuck up. I told my husband too. I was like, cause he be, cause you know I am a married woman, so I'm not typically into just engaging in a hostile manner with men. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got a man, so. My husband was being nice, I guess. I don't know what the fuck. But he told me just not to engage. But I should have engaged. I should have blew that nigga's top back right then when the shit happened. But it would have just been playing into that game. And then it could have went a totally different direction. Now, it's just relevant content from a stalker. I had a stalker, girl. He was stalking me. Look. Did you hear that part when he said that he didn't even know who I was? He was just watching my channel for Rainy. That's crazy. And then that's what I'm saying. Like, Slimm, why would you want to attach yourself to niggas that do that? Like, I don't understand that. I don't get it. And then be mad at people like me or Bishop when we call it out and talk about it. Look at this, didn't it?
So you guys had interaction before, during the rain dance type thing, when Rainy was still cool with with the Wabbit and the Wabbit network and all of that.
Well, I didn't have no interaction with her or any issue with her at all. But until that moment. But the whole time I was cool with Rainy, she had issues with Rainy, which ain't had nothing to do with me. So I would see what she was doing, and it ain't got nothing to do with me, so I ain't got nothing to say about it. But I had a lot of ammo about that. And I knew Rainy could use it because I seen a lot of things that she was doing. So I knew that when she did say something about me, I knew that Rainy would have wanted to use some of the stuff I got.
Oh, okay.
Shit. The Moonlight was like, shit. Like, come on, Slimm, you hanging out with a nigga that was watching me from the bushes, waiting for me to talk about him and couldn't wait for me to say something. Imagine how long he was waiting on me to say something about him, Cece. That nigga sis is fucking diabolical, bitch. I can't. Little fluffy tail fucking bunny rabbit nigga. Oh shit, Slimm, you better be fucking careful out here, man. That's all I'm saying. Don't be mad at your girl for holding up a mirror. And watch how these people try to act like they not hypocrites, calling other shit out when they be on their best is bullshit. You understand? You gotta be careful. Gots to be careful. Anyway, let me get the fuck up off here. I'm finna go make myself some tea. I'm gonna probably come back live when I find some more shit going on. Like, for instance, look at this shit. Why the fuck this nigga out here? Look, this what Garrick was talking about. They don't want to play this. Look, sis, they don't want to give me my shine. It's okay. Look.
Said don't want me to be nobody else's friend but his.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
I love you, nigga. We'll be friends, but we can't be brothers, you heard?
The greatest sex I ever had. You was a little
Said don't want me to be nobody else's friend but his.
Sis don't want him to be nobody else's friend but his. That nigga said this is the greatest sex I ever had.
That's crazy.
I love you, nigga. We'll be friends, but we can't be brothers, you heard?
the greatest sex I ever had. You was a little
You was in love with that nigga.
Nobody else's friend but his.
Well, shit. Goddamn. Wait, this nigga. Oh, Slim was talking about this one too.
Slim with the 17, 19,000 million motherfucking M's. Talking about come on his panel. No. Build a community of barn, nigga, and get the fuck out that shower playing with them rabbits.
Get the fuck out that shower playing with them goddamn rabbits. I'ma ease up. I'ma give Slim a break, y'all. Oh my God, nigga.
The gay guys. Tell me about a bunch of gay guys that lived together that was tearing shit up. Tell me about them niggas.
Nah, nigga, I'm a fan of the Greek gods. Nigga, Poseidon is my motherfucking... That's my dog, nigga. Shout out to Poseidon.
Poseidon was captivated by Pelops' beauty. The sea god's heart was filled with longing and desire for the young man, and he soon made his intentions known. In an act of both affection and desire, Poseidon granted Pelops special status in his exile. This special status was a testament to the sea god's love for Pelops and his desire to ensure that the young man was well taken care of during his time in exile.
You like butt, nigga. You like men. I'm a fan of the Greek gods, nigga. Poseidon is my motherfucking... That's my dog, nigga. Shout out to Poseidon.
The gay guys. Tell me about it.
Like, come on, Slim. They keep saying all the gay shit, bro. And you not saying nothing, fam. You just like, oh, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I can't answer for another nigga. But you keep holding hands with these niggas with your hands in their pocket. They got their hands in your back pocket, Slim. Run! Oh, my God. Fuck. Somebody fucking go help this nigga, please. Somebody save him, dog. Oh, my God. This nigga... They gonna be like, ooh, look, you in the shower. They watching you in the shower while you be fucking building the shower, Slim. You, oh my God, they watching you. They like, oh yeah. I love you, bro. I love you, bro. Oh, let me get the fuck up off of here. Later, CC. I'ma holler at y'all. Y'all be safe out here in these streets. Peace out.
All you did was do your own thing and